The Kansas City Chiefs are heading to Super Bowl 55. You're watching the Chiefs Report. I'm your host, Harrison Graham. Chiefs 38, Bills 24. AFC Championship Game just ended a few minutes ago. We're going to break down this entire game, take a look at the Chiefs offense, Chiefs defense, a couple of injuries, and yes, of course, Patrick Mahomes' performance as well as Kansas City moves on after a 14-point win over Buffalo to face the Bucs in Super Bowl 55. Before we do all of that, I want to know, what is your one-word reaction to the Chiefs' win over the Bills? How about tough? The Bills tried to be a bunch of fake tough guys in this game. They were being chippy. The Chiefs just kept going to work, kept getting after it. Early 9-0 deficit, and the Chiefs kicked their ass after that. How about the word tough from Kansas City? What is your one-word reaction to the Chiefs win over the Bills? My one word is tough. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. You guys can tweet me your one word as well, at HGramNFL on Twitter, but I want to know your one-word reaction after this AFC Championship victory. Okay, let's start with Patrick Mahomes. We wondered all week, will he play? How much would he practice? Well, he got enough practice in, cleared concussion protocol, and had a big-time performance. 29 of 38, 325 yards, and 3 touchdowns. No issues with the concussion protocol stuff. The left toe held up just fine, and he absolutely and completely outplayed his counterpart in Josh Allen. Patrick Mahomes was easily the better quarterback in this game. We'll show Allen's stats as well. 28 of 48, 287, a couple of touchdowns and a pick. But the storyline coming in from a lot of the national media, oh, Josh Allen, he's in Patrick Mahomes' territory with how he's played this year. Not even close. Patrick Mahomes dropped the mic in this one and said, yeah, remember me? I'm pretty damn good. Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen, they surpassed him in the MVP race supposedly. Yeah, they're going home. They're not playing any more football this season as Patrick Mahomes is heading to a Super Bowl yet again, 325 yards and 3 touchdowns in a 14-point win over the Buffalo Bills. Mahomes, kudos to you because you played absolutely fantastic. Grade Mahomes' game against the Buffalo Bills. A, B, C, D, or F. We'll make this the pinned comment on today's video. Grade Patrick Mahomes' game against Buffalo. Get your grades in. A, B, C, D, or F. I'm giving him an A. I thought he was fantastic. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Go ahead and grade Patrick Mahomes' performance for me right now. Now get subscribed to the channel. We have Chiefs coverage all season long at youtube.com/ChiefsTV. Hit that big red button and subscribe. Daily videos. We had videos every day leading up to the AFC Title Game. The latest injury updates. We'll have that once again heading into Super Bowl 55. The latest news, rumors. We do weekly mailbags. Always use #Chiefs. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never ever miss a video here on the Chiefs Report. Oh, and by the way, we'll have a Super Bowl 55 watch party between the Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Okay. Take a look at other players on offense. Tyreek Hill, well, he just does what he does. Had an early drop, but after that was terrific. 9 catches, 172 yards. This guy is so electric. He took a quick slant, 71 yards in the second half, which is making people miss left and right. This guy's impossible to tackle in open space. He was fantastic, as was Travis Kelce. The year this guy has had at tight end is unlike any we've ever seen. 13 catches. 118 yards, 2 touchdowns for Travis Kelce. I'm old enough to remember when people said George Kittle was the better tight end. No. Travis Kelce is absolutely unreal. 13 grabs, 118 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kelce and Hill get it done once again without Sammy Watkins, who did not play in this game with that calf injury. So the fact that these two guys played at a very, very high level, receiving, catching the football, that was very, very well done from Hill and Kelce. And you got just enough of Darrell Williams at running the ball out of the backfield as well. But Kelce and Hill, obviously the focus. I love what I've seen from Williams, 13 carries, 52 yards and a touchdown. Edwards-Helaire had 6 carries and a touchdown, only 7 yards. He came back, but it seems like Darrell Williams is going to take the Chiefs home at the running back position. Now, what do you guys think? Who was the Chiefs MVP versus Buffalo? Let me know down in the comments. Who are you giving the game ball to? I think it's got to be Patrick Mahomes, but if you said Travis Kelce or Tyreek Hill, I wouldn't argue with that either. Let me know. Chiefs MVP against the Buffalo Bills. Get your votes in the comments section. Now, Frank Clark, a guy that we've criticized on this show a lot this year because he's making a ton of money and he hasn't been that productive this season. How about this performance? 3 tackles, 2 TFLs, 2 sacks. Great game for Frank Clark at a big time. I thought him and Chris Jones got consistent pressure. They were really, really good in this ball game for the Chiefs defense. I thought Josh Allen was running for his life quite a bit. Spags drew up some timely blitzes. This front four, though, led by Clark, Frank Clark, Chris Jones, and Alex Okafor, played pretty darn well in the AFC Championship game. Rashad Fenton returned from injury as well. If we take a look at the secondary here, didn't play a ton, but he got in there after L'Jarius Sneed left with a concussion, had a pass breakup, had an interception. Rashad Fenton played good ball. I've said all year I'd like to see this guy get some more snaps. Well, he took advantage of those as he was able to have a critical interception of Josh Allen in the second half. I thought he played well, and I thought the Chiefs secondary as a whole really did a good job. You look at Stephon Diggs' stat line, 6 for 77, you're like, oh, he had a pretty solid game. For a long time, he had 2 catches for 12 yards. He got a lot of that stuff, when the Chiefs are playing heavy zone, trying to run the clock out. This Chiefs secondary, L'Jarius Sneed, they did a good job on Stephon Diggs. We'll talk about L'Jarius Sneed's injury in just a little bit. Eric Fisher also left as well. His could be more serious. But first, very early look at Super Bowl 55. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Kansas City Chiefs. The early line in this one, Chiefs -3, over-under set at 57.5. Second time these two will play this year as the Chiefs won 27-24 earlier in this season. And this is a different Tampa Bay team. We'll have a full preview here on the channel, so go ahead and subscribe for that reason. But if you want to get your early bets in, BetUS already has this game listed. So go to chatsports.com/ChiefsBet. Use our promo code Chiefs125 to get a 125% deposit bonus. Put down $100 at signing up, get $125 for free. But you have to go to that link, chatsports.com/ChiefsBet, and you have to use that promo code Chiefs125 to get a 125% deposit bonus. Bet on the Chiefs. I like them -3 early on here. Go ahead and make some money today. All right, let's talk some injuries here coming out of this game. Talked a lot of the positives. These are some of the negatives. Eric Fisher left this game with an Achilles injury. I'm not going to jump to conclusions, but Andy Reid did give him a big hug on the sideline. I don't know. I'm concerned. If he ruptured his Achilles, obviously his season is over, and next season's in jeopardy as well. And I don't know what that means for Kansas City, who was probably going to consider cutting Eric Fisher. That may not be possible now with the Achilles injury. We're not going to worry about the offseason for now, but he left this game with what was listed as an Achilles injury. We'll see how serious it ends up being. L'Jarius Sneed, he is in the concussion protocol. His head banged on the turf pretty hard. Unlike Mahomes' head injury last week, this one looked like a typical concussion injury as L'Jarius Sneed really hit his head hard on the ground. Luckily, remember, extra week off between now and the Super Bowl, so you would think that L'Jarius Sneed can get through concussion protocol and play in Super Bowl 55. I thought he played really well in this game while he was out there. Big reason why Stephon Diggs was pretty quiet overall. So the Chiefs win 38-24 over the Buffalo Bills in the AFC Championship game. Complete performance. The score doesn't even show how much of a blowout this was. Mecole Hardman had an early drop punt and led the Chiefs to a 9-0 deficit. After that, 31-6 run, I believe, made it 31-15, and then they closed it out 38-24. Just a complete performance from Kansas City. And now we await Super Bowl 55. 2 weeks from tonight, these two teams will play. And this is unique. Tampa playing at home in Tampa Bay. Chiefs versus Bucks. Now, the tickets won't be sold as if it was a home game. It'll be a 50-50 split there, but in Tampa, it's going to be pretty rowdy, and it could be rowdy in favor of the Bucks, but I don't care. You guys know who I got. Let me know who you guys got. Kansas City versus Tampa Bay, Super Bowl 55. Who you got? Type KC for the Chiefs. Type TB for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I like the Chiefs. Remember, subscribe to the channel. We'll have a full preview up on this channel early in the morning, so get your early predictions in and stay tuned for that video.